Okay, so that's active. What the hell is... Okay. So the stream started. As it's supposed to be. Why is it not working? It says it's working. Now that should work. At least it should, but it doesn't look like it is. It's not working, though. The most dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, fucking... Streamlabs is gonna make me have an aneurysm. Just trying to figure it out. Like, for some reason, the stream was automatically set to private. I don't want that. But hi, I'm still alive, still active with things, and I finished all the events except getting the fucking... I still need to get the claws, but I have 3 weeks on that, so... I mean, these challenges won't be too difficult. I'll get them done. So... Other than that, I got the Super Bowl Traders van. Did the set event and lottery, got the weapons from there. We're just waiting for the Valentine's van to happen. So I'm going to use the new stuff. And we'll do it on Wind Temple. So I can actually use the melee from the lottery. Okay, the shotgun's not as nice as I thought it would be. From a mythical shotgun, I would expect shots. But we're getting 2 to 3s. Not good enough. That should have hit him. Even the plasma shots would have. They didn't. Which goes to show that, yeah, these things are not the good stuff. These aren't good whatsoever. Alright, let's try with Thunder Formula. Ah, so nobody. Well, we got fucking bots. That's something at least. Also need 7,000 insurance. Either way, bottle. Oh yeah, the one thing I hate about this thing, you have to aim lower if you want. You have to aim low. Okay, so this is... Okay, so this might be a little bit better than I thought it was. At least the bottle. I've seen worse. I've honestly seen worse. Yeah, bottle's not bad. Oh hey, it's Snickers. He's here. Yeah. Bottle. Not bad. I honestly thought it was worse. It looks to be a 1 to 2 shot. Kind of just depends. I don't like the turbine though, because in terms of its power, I don't think it's as good as it could be. And also, it eats your screen. Like, holy hell. Actually, I need to find one of the enemies and just try using the turbine. Where are the enemies? Holy shit. That is way too long to kill someone on a melee as a melee. Yeah. Snickers is right. Its damage output isn't high enough. It's supposed to have some of the highest fire rate out of any of the melees, meaning its DPS should be incredibly high. It's fucking not. I like the shotgun, though. Shotgun's fun. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Could use something else. Better starting ammo, because having only a single spare mag at the start, requiring you to look for ammo, not the best. It's weird though not having a trader's van of weapons to talk about as well. Everyone had their time this on the yeah, I don't like the plasma rocket weapon. It is far worse. Absolutely fucking egregious. Yeah. I lost audio. Alright. Looks like I'm up against Snickers now. Yeah. And that's why it's a really bad weapon. It's so bad. Why is it? I have sort of tried to fix itself. Yeah. Shotgun's pretty good. I'll give it that. Honestly, I think really the only thing the shotgun needs... Give it some dot. Damage over time. You disabled... You disabled my fucking... Like, ew. I mean, the full auto, it's the full auto shotgun, so I'm not going to be mad about it. I always love me a good full auto. I do love full auto in the building. PP. I actually don't know how many kills I've got with shurikens. Never mind, I now know. The answer is I completed the challenge. So yeah, Cloud Dispenser. Really the only thing worth picking up from the lottery. Nothing else is really worth it. Shotguns have a place in this meta, no matter what. Unless you're the dual double barrels. Those things can burn. Hey, win 2 matches. Hey, there we go. Fixed it. Gems! Now, is it the 75 or is it the 150? It's the 150. I need to build up more gems, because we have the... We have the next Trader's Van coming, and it's... Oh. There. Fucking hell, I hate Streamlabs. There. Fucking hell, I hate you, Streamlabs, so much. But yeah, thoughts on the weapons. Cloud Dispenser, it's nice, but it could use some damage over time. Instead, I like the Stormbringer. Really high DPS. Really no changes needed for it. I don't think there was a legendary primary. There's not. Handy darts. Where do we start with these things? Don't. That's all I'm going to say with these things. It's a semi-automatic, so that's already not a good thing. The damage over time sucks. These things are just not worth the use. It's like a 3 burst to kill someone, which is nearly your whole mag. The still working windmill needs improvements. Its damage ticks are not fast enough for its attack speed that it has, and its damage isn't high enough. If they change one of those, this would be better. It just either needs higher damage per tick, or it just needs to hit more frequently. So, that's how you improve this thing. I don't think there was a melee... Oh, the other melee is the one from completing the challenges, which, from what I've seen with the melee from the season, because my friend Frost has it, it one-shots. It can one-shot full charge. So, that's just from what I've seen. And he doesn't even have good mods. That's like a level 5, and it nearly one-shots me with mythical armor. Deadly Swirl. I hate that the projectiles are so slow. I wish the projectiles were faster. But other than that, if you can get past that, it's really good. Same as the battle Kusarigama. There we go. The battle, I'm just going to call it the Battle Scythe. Battle Scythe is also really good to pick up. Even though it's from the end of the Battle Pass, and if you're doing the challenges anyway, you'll get it. God, I hate that my mother is just like, I'm going to call him. You're literally driving home. You will talk to me in like 15 minutes. Either way, Battle Scythe. Very much worth it if you can land, because this thing technically hits twice in one throw. The first one is going through them and then coming back. And if you could hit both hits on someone, even with mythical armor, it kills in one shot. And I am running level 8 mods on it, so either way, this thing's gonna hit. There we go. Before I was so fucking rudely interrupted by my own mother because she doesn't understand. Just talk to me when you get home. You are literally there. God, before I was so rudely interrupted. See, the sniper rifles. Makeshift Piercer. This thing's pretty good for a legendary. Especially because it's also AoE burning. So, and this is what we start... I hit my mic. This is what we start with, too, so... use it. It's worth it. In terms of heavies, we got 3 heavies. The staff. I do not like the staff. It just doesn't hit hard enough. It only hits in a straight line in front of you. And a very short line in front of you, so... it needs work. It's not the best. Field Plasma Station. Everyone was terrified this was going to be another solar flare. No. It's not good. You'd pretty much need to direct impact someone with this thing. So, it's not worth the pickup. The Thunder formula, I thought this thing was going to be worse than it actually is. It hits more than I thought it would, so it at least has that going for it. And also I put the pouch on for reload speed, but it doesn't have that. They're putting shrapnel on there. So Thunder formula, not a bad idea to pick up. Just saying. But it's not the greatest heavy in the game. Hell, last season's heavy would be far better. And this is from a trader's van. This thing hits so much better. Either way, that's my take on pretty much everything. Because we only got 11 weapons this season. So far, already the smallest season of the year. And smaller than every season in the last few years next, besides... Fuck, what season was it? Antidote. Antidote season is still going to be the smallest season we've ever had at only 5 weapons and only a new battle pass. But this is close. This is close to being the smallest season at only having a new battle pass lottery and set. With the lottery being the lowest it's been at 3. Being the lowest choice that they usually go. So. But yeah. That's my take on pretty much every weapon this season. Not everything's home run, but it's better than it could have been. Well, some of them could be better. Where to go? Oh wait, I forgot about the voting that they've been doing for for the return of maps. Where's the Pixelgun? There's the Pixelgun server. Announcements. Oh yeah, they announced that Cubic Games has been bought by another company, which we don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. In terms of usually companies buying other companies, it could be good. I mean, hell, Cubic Games is a rather large company in terms of with their game. So they probably got bought for a lot of money. I'd probably put it at minimum 10 mil that they got bought for. So we'll see how that entire thing goes. And I'm going to go back to the... There we go. Other than that, other announcements... Oh, yeah. Train robbery looks to be winning, so they kind of gave us a little bit of a hint on that. The train robbery is going to be coming back. And it's going to be the older version, not the new one. As much as I like the new version of train robbery, I prefer the original because of how close quarters the original is. You do have very small but long sight lines, but they're very narrow, and it's better if you just use a shotgun or a rifle for this map, so it doesn't heavily benefit sniper rifles. What I'm actually going to look at is the whole list. Yeah, they have announced in the server, they said, hello, just noticed that many of you voted to bring back train robbery. Since there are two versions, I want to ask which one do you want to return. There is a vote for 1 or 2. 1 is old, 2 is new. Old one is at 4,300. New is only at 300 votes. So, train robbery will be coming back from what it seems. At least made it because it's top 5 get added. And I'm trying to remember exactly which ones I voted for because I can't fucking remember. I remember most of them. Cyber City I remember voting for, which I'm actually going to vote for that. Train robbery I'm voting for to come back. Warehouse assault. White House. And I don't really... don't know what my 5th option should be. What am I going to do for my 5th option? Because the Cyber City I love, train robbery was fun. White House, doing that for my best friend because that was his domain. And probably one of his best maps to ever play on. And Warehouse Assault is probably one of my favorite maps. Next to Cyber City. So I'm going to... Let's go North Pole. North Pole was a really fun map, especially because of how close quarters it was. Here we go. I have submitted my response. I want to see North Pole because it was such a close quarters map. I think it'd be a lot of chaos with shotguns. Because everything at most is just as about assault rifle sight lines at the farthest. Most of it is close quarters. SMGs and shotguns. Oh my fucking god, Streamlabs. Come on. There. God, I hate you, Streamlabs. Yeah. That's pretty much the only other announcements that have gone through. Oh yeah, they gave everyone a gift for Lunar New Year, which was interesting. It was just, So yeah, that's when... I forgot they also added weapons into the store. Yeah, it was just to celebrate Lunar New Year. And I think for a little bit of time around there. Yeah, I already got the gift for Lunar New Year, which was nice. But that's literally it. They just announced getting bought and the map vote. Let's see some idea submissions. Let's see. I like this idea of weapon filtering so you can see which ones. Graphic settings. That's needed. Crosshair changes, yes. I would love to actually have better crosshairs. Yes! Someone bringing Lighthouse! City Orbital Station. Wait, Asgard is the one you got 100 bomb? Damn! Actually, hold on. Oh, I remember the one I voted for. It was Quiet Island. I wanted to see Quiet Island come back as a map we can actually fight on. That was my one that I voted on my normal account that I use, not my YouTube one. I voted on my YouTube account. Because I have a normal just account for YouTube that I use just for random bullshit that I watch all the time. This one I just use actually for streaming and shit like that. But I remember I voted for Quiet Island. The mines, I think, is what they're referring to as the old domination map. You go to classic, point capture. Wait. Never mind, I'm confused on what they mean by the mines now. Hold on. I know what to do. We can look it up on the Pixel Gun wiki. Give me a hot minute. I'm gonna look this up on the wiki. Items, maps, multiplayer, fucking ads. I need to get an ad blocker. So it's Team Strike. What does it mean by the mines? Unless it means... There we fucking go. Right, I think I know exactly what map they were talking about, Small Wolf. I think they're talking about bringing Mining Camp back into Deathmatch. Not Lost World. Because Lost World was literally just a rework of Mining Camp. Looking through, I know what Orbital Station... I'm trying to remember Orbital Station, because Phobos 2 is the one that has lowered gravity in the center, and it spirals up itself. Treasury, I don't think really anyone cared for that. Asgard, really short map, or a really close quarters map, which I really liked. Olympus, I don't think anyone really liked. Atlantis is a neat map. I liked Gadget Factory. I prefer it because of its... because it has extra areas. Destroyed Metropolis, I'd prefer Cyber City. They're pretty much the same map. White House, because I want my friend to have his domain back and play this game more. It was like the old days back when we were still in high school. I swear, Streamlabs is gonna crash on me again. I'm gonna fucking scream. Okay. It's not actually... Let's see. Silent School, I don't think it's a good TDM map. Silent School is very much not a TDM map. Does not work for Team Deathmatch at all. Parkour City, I don't think anyone fucking likes Parkour City. At all. I like North Pole, very close quarters. Quiet Island is just really funny to fight on the map that all the daters like to go on. King of the Hill, I do not like. It's not a good map. Castle. Oh, I should have voted for Castle. I really should have, but I'm not going to vote for Castle. I want Quiet Island back. Yeah, it's not Lost World, it's, Mining Camp. I fucking hate Streamlabs. I wish it'd actually fucking work for once, but it just doesn't like to. I wish I could stream from my PC, or at least connect my phone to my PC, or just shove an Ethernet into my phone. That'd be real nice. There's so many Team Deathmatch maps, though. But, like, barely half are even in the game anymore. Because we don't have Asgard, we don't have Atlantis, we have... Do we have Aztec still? Or did they get rid of Aztec? No, we have Aztec. We have old Aztec, which I fucking hate that we have old Aztec. I prefer new Aztec. Bloggers Arena, I think, is still here. Classic Pool is. Cyber City isn't. We still have D-Day. We don't have Gadget Factory. We have Ghost Town. We have Heaven Garden. We don't have Lost World. We don't have... No, do we have Mafia Cottage? I think we still do. Night Palace, Nuclear City, Olympus. Like, half of these maps are gone. And it sucks. I would love to see all these maps back, but they just don't. Deathmatch. Deathmatch has a lot of maps, and actually some unique ones to it. Like Night Christmas Town, King of the Hill was originally for it. Destroyed Megapolis is. I miss old Sky Islands. It didn't need a full map redesign, it just needed a rework. Like, add some fucking cover or something. That's what a map needs. A good map needs not only places you can find cover, but be it good with close quarters or have really long sight lines for sniping. That's how you make a good map. I get it, this game has incredibly fast and high movement, but God, they need to work on their maps. Some of them need improvements. I'm just glad when they... I'm glad when they added spawn protection. At least that was something that was needed. So you don't just get fucking camped out. I think now the next thing they need to do is add flipping spawns. How the spawns for each side can actually flip. That's really the only thing I need. I think that Team Deathmatch at least needs. The devs listen to me, which they usually don't, but sometimes they do. If they can add flipping spawns, I think at least TDM would be a lot better. Yeah. At least I have plans, though, for the future in terms of this channel. I have all weapon videos to catch up on. I will not be doing one for Mecha Season, as I do not have footage of the Rumble. Unless someone can send me footage in the style I do for the all-weapon videos. I have someone I can ask about for the Mirror. I actually do not remember how far behind I am. There we go. We're good. So yeah, I'm pretty far behind on the all weapons videos. The last one I did was 21.6, the Egyptian season. So in terms of that, I have to do Mecha if someone can send me Rumble footage. I need to do Halloween, aka the Infection season. I need to do the Antidote season, which will be a really short video. And then I need to do the season before. What the fuck? Okay, I just got randomly flashbanged. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, and then I need to do this season. I think it was the Divided season. Need to do this season in terms of all of them. So I'm 4 seasons behind. It's gonna be 5, but I'm gonna plan to catch up. So all I need is, if someone can send me footage of the Rumble in the style I do for the all weapons videos, that'd be fantastic. That's all I need, is just footage of that. Because I can ask my friend Frost for mirror footage. So we're good there. I think other than that, we should be good. So I'm gonna definitely get, if anybody can send me Rumble footage though, that'd be great. Just DM me on Discord, because I have my Discord server always in the description. So join there. You can DM me, or you can just send it in the actual Discord server, and I can actually use footage and actually get Mecha season. Because I need to get Rumble footage. Because I don't have the Rumble. There we go. I fixed it. But I think because Streamlabs is being actually fucking god-awful tonight, and then I'm going to end the stream here. I will say this. I will get those videos done. I will get all weapons for 21.7, 0.8, and then into 0.9, and then 22.0. And then once this season starts to close out, I'll also do, or when I get to it, 22.1. So I will be getting the all-weapons videos for past seasons done. Hell, I might even start doing it with older seasons. But we'll see. Either way, I'm gonna go hop off. I know my mother's gonna be home soon. So, I'll see y'all then, when Streamlabs stops being horrible.